My friend, what a real treat today. This song is called Heat Above by a band called Greta Van Fleet. If you don't know Greta Van Fleet, check them out before you even watch this. Then come back and learn how to play this gem. We're going to be doing this one in the key of E flat. Now you can play it up here and do this outright, but when we're playing these chords with this E flat, if you do not use the capo, it's a little tricky. The whole idea is with this E flat, yeah, you can do it, but you're going to be doing some sus chords, which are going to require you to drop that pinky down. It is much easier like a B flat sus. It's much easier to use the capo on this. I looked at the video, I didn't clearly see a capo, however, there is magic in the studio. This one, I gotta say, I love Zeppelin, and this band is every ounce of Zeppelin and more. The fact that the music just transcends what the band already did, the Zepp, and then they made a name for themselves doing their own thing, which is charismatically right around the corner. But gee golly wish, we love rock and rolls. It is ethereal, don't we, folks? This one, throw the capo on the first fret. We're gonna be playing in the key, let's just say D major. D major, E minor, F sharp minor, G major, A major, B minor, and then like a C sharp diminished. We could also play like an A dominant 7. That works well to get back to our tonic or our root. There's going to be a predominant D major to a G to an A, which does an A sus and back. That is the central motif of this song. Does this twice right in the beginning. You're going to do the 1 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 is the 5. It's going to do 5 sus and back. Eventually it's going to do a minor 6 into the 5 chord, and then it's going to be playing the minor 3 into the 4 chord. Very charismatic. It's going to do a D, A, G, D, A, G, D, A, G, the D, A, G. This guy's voice is brilliant. The sorrows of the earth may have tears of rain wash down to bathe you. This is what life's worth when the fire still burn rage all around. Goes directly into the B part, B minor. Can you hear the dreadful sounds? Fire still burning on the ground. It does a quick interlude before going back to the verse, which simply is our D, A, G, D, A, G, and then follow the fearsome sound as we march the battle, hear the drums pound. Do not fight for war, but to save the lives of those who do so. Can you hear the dreadful sound? Fire still burning on the ground. That post chorus, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're gonna play our D major, and we're gonna have Can you feel my love? And remember when you do this to hold that A out and then return it back as you're doing a suspension. You want to have it that 4 and then return it to the major 3rd. When going through this, it does that twice. Rising with the heat above. Life's the story of ascending to the stars as one. Then it does the D, A, G, B minor, A, F sharp minor, G. Now, it is a little chordy. However, without the organ there to support it, I would say if you're playing this with an acoustic, go ahead and do that. That'll hold it the whole way through. If not, you can play the D and move these notes around with bass notes. But that's only preferable if you're used to playing bass over the top, kind of like tone leading. Other than that, that is the song. We're basically doing the intro. Intro goes to an A part, the verse, and then it goes to the chorus immediately, does another A, then goes to the B part, the chorus, does after the chorus, a post-chorus. So this is a C, essentially, ternary. So we have A, B, C. And then it goes back to the verse. A does the chorus one more time, and then does a post-chorus, and then does the outro. So I'm just going to take us from that post-chorus right to the out. Now, here's the thing, a ding-ding. I can't hit a high, what is that? High G sharp. It's not a note that I can hit. However, I can hit the high F sharp. So I'll do my best here. After the post-chorus, we had that, can you hear the dreadful sound, fires are burning on the ground. B minor, A minor, I'm sorry, B minor, A major, F sharp, G, D, A, F sharp, G, A, B minor, A, D major holds a sus2. He hits that high G sharp. I just can't. He's like, no, 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 no. G, F sharp, G, A, B minor, A, D, A, G, A to G, back and forth, and then does the outro. Can you feel my love rising in the heat above? What a wonderful voice. Life's a story of. Does like a little trill there. Oh, very cool. Sending to stars above. And then the outro is our D, G, A sus. Very typical rock and roll. Remember A sus? Probably could do a really great fade out on this one, and then it ends with the ethereal D, so you might be able to take it all the way up with your capo on. Remember, you're gonna move from the 10 to 11 to the 11 to 12. It's gonna be a nice chord to end on there. Anywho, hope you enjoyed that rendition. At least it puts you in a position where this acts as a foundation of what the heck to do in this. Good luck with those vocals. I had a heck of a time. Although I've only listened to this once, I'm looking forward to actually putting Greta Van Fleet into my repertoire. I would love to hear some songs that you have suggestions from the band or like this band-esque. I really enjoy bands that have high vocals like Kansas, Steely Dan, stuff like that. So if you have an idea, throw it along. We'll do a how-to video. Aloha to you.